So you guys know that I see and hear a lot of fucked up things at work, but I can't share most of them with you because of client confidentiality. But today's story is not one such thing where I have to worry about confidentiality. It's all out there in the open. It's about an organization and its demise. And I've already made a video about the death of Arapahoe House and how they've gone out of business. And in their final press release, they said that the major reason why is because they've been losing money. Medicaid's not paying enough for the services that they provide. Donald Trump promised that there'd be more money to combat the opioid epidemic, and then nothing. He didn't provide any money whatsoever, and it looks like there's going to be even more cuts to Medicaid. So, Arapahoe House, the largest substance abuse treatment provider in Colorado, closed, and it's gonna finally be done with on like January 3rd, right? So, in the wake of that, I've been talking with some colleagues of mine, and a lot of other treatment centers are having to pick up the slack with Arapahoe House being gone. Some of these treatment providers had referred people to Arapahoe House, and those people had just been accepted and then told, oh, yeah, last week we accepted you, but now we're going out of business. So that's kind of fucked up. But here's the most fucked up thing that I have heard since then. I was speaking with a colleague about the backlog of clients that some of these other treatment centers are now starting to post because they just can't handle all of the clients that are swarming them left and right, especially in wintertime. You know, a lot of them being homeless and looking to get into treatment programs because the cold finally made them realize that they have a problem. But the worst of these is a place called The Haven, which is now pretty much the only place that we know of to refer people who are pregnant and have a substance use problem. Right? That combination is something that it's hard to find people that specialize in. So it used to be that Arapahoe House had a program where they could take pregnant women who had bad substance use problems, and then they could have them have their babies and actually still stay in a different program, but still in Arapahoe House, and care for their babies during that neonatal time, right? They had a program like that. That's gone. And now we hear that The Haven, the only other such program we know of in the area around Denver, The Haven has a wait list that is 9 months long. And when I was told this from my colleague, I said, if you have a program for pregnant women and the wait list for your program is 9 months long, then you don't have a program for pregnant women. That's the math is against you on that one. And then one of my other colleagues chimed in, just to add to the creepiness of this conversation. She said, well, maybe if you plan ahead. The gallows humor that we sometimes have to use just to get through the day. Damn. It's amazing.